Welcome back to Dark Souls. We're back by the fog door here. Alright, so this video is gonna skip around a bit. As soon as I got here, I realized the golden golem wasn't there. So I'm gonna skip it over to finding Sieglinde down in Blighttown.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed.
This is how you get the golden golem to appear in that area that I was looking at in
but I'm short on antidote
the archives.
Back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic! Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Catarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Alright, so just gonna skip on back now. Alright, so to get the golden golem here to appear, you do have to do Sieglinde's side quest. Or it's kind of like his kind of like quest. Like helping him throughout the game. So alright, so after you kill this golem, his daughter appears.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Sieglinde of Catarina. I don't know how I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you. Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine. Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. Now if you'll just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Alright, so you do tell her that you've seen her father, and she'll go to Firelink, which is the next time you'll meet up with her. So I won't be killing all of these crystal golems here. If you want to kill them, go ahead. I'm just going to be collecting the items around here. And in this gameplay, I will be completing a part of the Catarina side quest, kind of like storyline. I won't be completing anybody else's storyline though in this gameplay. Oh yeah, and there also are 3 outcomes for the Catarina sideline or storyline. One is you kill all of the monsters in the Lost Sieglinde, and for saving Sieglinde, and then he just gives you a ring, The second one is you kill all but one, and he'll jump down to help you kill the last monster in the Lost Isolate, and he goes below 50% life. So at the end, he'll be dead in Ash Lake with his daughter by him. And then number 3 is he'll still be alive in Ash Lake with his daughter. So those are the 3 outcomes of his storyline. Alright, so just be careful when fighting this crystal golem right here. This guy can easily just hit you off. Oh yeah, and about these hidden bridges right here. That's what those crystal things are for that you got from the treasure back in the archives. The prism stones. I'll be showing you guys how to use them when I get to the next area like this. Alright, so there is a hidden path right there too. You'll see if you get to here and you can't climb up there. There is a hidden path that comes up right there. Alright, so from right here, as you can see, there is an item all the way over there. You can also just use the crystals that are falling on the bridge to see where the bridge is, but most of the time it just sometimes doesn't happen for you and then you fall off. See there, if I stepped any closer I would have fell off there. So using these prism stones to my advantage, while at the same time I'm just looking at the ground where those crystals that are falling are hitting. If they do hit the ground, that means there's ground right there. So and also using other people's messages. As you can see, there's a message just sitting in the air over here. So just pretty much use your environment to your advantage for this. Alright, now with using the prism stones, you can just backtrack. Just look at the crystals falling down, at the same time using your own prism stones to just backtrack all the way. Alright, same thing goes for here. Although this one is a whole lot easier, you pretty much just run straight forward and you'll make it across. Alright, now killing these shell-like things right here. I do recommend you kill them all before going to the boss fight. The boss is just down that way. So I recommend you kill them all, because even during the boss fight they can still walk through the fog gate and stuff like that. And then you'll have them in the way while fighting the boss at the same time. So I also do recommend you put on curse resistant equipment. As you can see here, I'm just looking through my equipment here, see if I have anything that has pretty decent curse resistant. But at the same time, you want something that actually gives a bit of physical defense as well. So just keep just do half if you want. If you have the if you do have the, what armor was it again? The paladin armor, I believe. It's if you've beaten Nito already. There is an armor down there that you can get that has very good curse defense, curse resistance. So I prefer you get that. I was gonna go fight Nito before coming to fight the boss here, but since I came here already, I decided to just finish it off. So I am using Beatrice's armor. Alright, so you'll also see in this fight right here that those shell guys do come in here while I'm fighting the boss. And I didn't expect them to come in here, but the boss pretty much kills them for me. So yeah, anyways, the technique here also is to drag Seath over to you. He will break his own crystal. You see those little skeleton shell dudes running over here. But yeah, you drag him over to his own crystal over here, and he'll break it himself, and it will stagger him. So while he's staggered, it gives you the time to give a couple hits onto his tail to try and get his weapon. This guy's just kind of getting in my way. Alright, so you want to hit the tip of his tail. That's how you'll cut off his tail. There we go. Got the Moonlight Greatsword, and now from here you pretty much just attack until he just dies. So you do want to watch out for the move right here, where he's pounding his tentacles around. As you can see, it did take out more than half of my life with just one hit. So just be careful about that, and the move right here. If you see him charging that up, you just want to back away from him. Make sure you don't get trapped in at a wall or anything. I am taking a lot of damage from his tentacles, just kind of trapping me in that corner there. I can't really do anything. And there goes the Seath fight right there. That's one of the Lord Vessel souls that are needed, and 2 left. Just gonna change up the armor here again. Rest up at the bonfire. And I'm gonna end the video here for now. So I'll see you guys all in the next video.